And we see the information constantly changing as new information comes out. I know there's confusion, concern, even skepticism among some. So I want to try to tell you as much information as I can. When Moderna came out and said a third shot would be needed, they were speaking at an investors meeting to Wall Street investors about their potential for earnings in the future. That being said, they also said that they are seeing, according to their studies, efficacy of vaccines significantly dropping after 6 to 8 months. Now, Pfizer said something really similar. And on top of that, speaking to people in the medical industry, they say they're not as concerned in general about the efficacy dropping as they are about the efficacy specifically against the Delta variant.
Before, with the COVID strains we had, the vaccine provided excellent protection against transmission, so vaccinated people could not transmit. Now that Delta's around, that changes the game.
Dr. Justin Skrasinski, internal medicine physician at Beaumont Royal Oak, says as case numbers rise among the vaccinated and unvaccinated, concern is rising too.
Especially coming into the cold weather months, we're very concerned about where these numbers will go.
In the Beaumont Health Systems, the number of hospitalized people that are fully vaccinated is very low, less than 1%, so initial doses are still encouraged.
The more people get vaccinated now, the better the fall is going to eventually look for us.
Meanwhile, about 150,000 of Michigan's vaccine doses have gone to waste in just the last 2 months. In late July, the state warned of more than 300,000 more doses set to expire this month. Beaumont has 1,000 Johnson & Johnson doses set to expire in September, but they're confident they can use them.
It's been down for sure compared to where we were when we started, but the past couple of weeks we've actually seen an uptick.
Within the Beaumont Health System, they say they're giving out 3 times as many shots now as they were just a few weeks ago, with new patients eager to get their first dose.
More employers are requiring it, schools are requiring it, so we are seeing that. And then we are also seeing the increase in cases as well, the Delta variant, some concern there as well.
But the big question, will 2 doses be enough? Will we need a third vaccine booster shot? Both Moderna and Pfizer, the companies making the vaccine, say yes, definitely. The CDC and FDA say no, not right now, but a White House source says the FDA is working on a booster rollout strategy.
We're looking at many different areas and everybody is assessing the science. As that science evolves, we will report that science to the American people.
The problem is that when you get increasingly contagious variants like Delta, we're concerned that the protection afforded by the vaccine is not going to be enough. So if you have an additional booster shot like Moderna is suggesting, then that would be more effective against strains like Delta moving forward.
In the meantime, doctors are encouraging everyone to get their initial vaccinations and to mask up.
The more this virus is allowed to circulate, the more chance we have of additional mutations. The more we mutate, the more chances we have that we're going to have something that's going to be able to evade the immune response of the vaccine. And then we're back to square one, which is the worst case scenario.
So hearing about vaccine waste, you may be wondering, well, what's happening to these vaccines? Some of them are broken vials, some of them dropped, but some of the medical experts I've spoken to throughout the Metro Detroit area say at the very beginning, when there weren't very many vaccines available, they made sure that every single dose in the vial was used. But now, even if 2 people walk in the door and want to get vaccinated, they will open up a vial that could vaccinate 5 or 6. And so that's where some of those doses go to waste. They are trying to get as many people vaccinated as possible, and they say at this point it's worth it, even if there is a dose or 2 that does have to go to waste. That being said, again, they are seeing increases in vaccinations, and they do have plenty of vaccines to go around for those who'd like to get them. Reporting live, I'm Jennifer Ann Wilson, 7 Action News.